What's up, guys? We're out here at Elk Clover. We're gonna take you on a quick property update tour because last time we were here, there was some emergencies.
Yeah, if you remember, we had a disaster in the kitchen. The front landscape needed a lot of help, and the back slider and backyard, we didn't know what to do with.
We've also made some really nice upgrades mid-renovation, so come take a look. So if you guys remember, right here outside in the entryway to the house, there was a lot of old concrete and it wasn't situated very well. So we've made a little bit of an expensive decision, but I think it's gonna pay off in the end.
Yeah, but what's funny about this, if you remember, is we asked the landscaper to give us a number on how much it would cost to pull it all out and put pavers down.
Yeah.
And before he gave us the number, we came back the next day and all the concrete was gone.
He just went ahead and started without giving us a number, but luckily the number still fit in the budget. So guys, take a look at what we decided to do outside.
So we did brand new herringbone pavers all the way from the street in through the house. So come with us and check it out. So we got guys working away here, lots going on. In the courtyard though, this feels way better than it was before.
This thing was closed off, way too many plants, there wasn't enough space.
Had a big planter in the middle separating it so it felt really small. Now you can put a full furniture set out here. We're gonna landscape it super lush, super nice. This is a beautiful entry to the house.
I think this is almost now a new room to the house.
It is. This feels really cool. You got a balcony from 2 different rooms looking down into it. Love how this is turning out.
Okay, let's go inside. So guys, we're back here in the kitchen living room area. If you remember from our other video, or if you don't, that's all right. We had some major mistakes that we needed to correct. So let's walk you through what they were and how we fixed them.
Yeah, so if you remember, right when you walked in, we have the main family room here. And this wall, the main fireplace wall, butted right up against the kitchen cabinetry, and it looked really odd. So we didn't know what to do with it. What we ended up doing was just cutting about 12 inches off of the fireplace wall and putting this divider pony wall in. So now there's clear separation from each room.
Yeah.
Looks a lot better.
A lot better.
That was really weird.
We also panicked on our back kitchen wall, which was supposed to be a secret pantry door and walking behind this whole wall to your walk-in pantry. We're not going to get that, unfortunately, but what we did decide to do is paint this entire wall black to really help it stand out and hide the wall that we couldn't get rid of and hide some of this kind of ugly paneling that really doesn't do anything for you. We're deciding to paint this black, the island black, and our hood black.
It's gonna be really nice. It's gonna tie in the lighting and the hardware right into everything. One thing that we did that was really cheap, we had this panel here. They did install the dummy door, and we're gonna have one more on top as well. So it looks like there's an extra cabinet door here. It's not just a plain flat panel. So that was a nice solution to that little issue as well.
Speaking of our range, one thing we decided once we were standing in this kitchen and really feeling how big this appliance was gonna be, the 36 was just too small, and it made the hood too small. Everything looked really skinny. So we decided to upgrade it, cut the counters, scoot it back a little bit, fit the 48 in, and I think it looks awesome.
This makes the kitchen. This upgrade, I mean, this box would have been way too small here.
Yeah.
It would have looked really odd. You see we got the free hanging shelves going in as well that match the family room. This kitchen's coming together super nice.
And just like Pine Hollow, these are actually gonna get the underlit lights in them too, so they're gonna glow from below. It's really cool.
So one thing with this center island, can't wait to show you the slabs once it's completed, but this is gonna be a 12-foot long center island. It's gonna come all the way out, past the cabinet to about this divider wall here, and it's gonna waterfall to the ground. It's a really beautiful black granite slab. You'll be able to put, as you can see the light here, 2 bar stools on either side of the island as well.
So this will be empty underneath. It'll just continue waterfall with no cabinets underneath, so you can actually sit here.
That's gonna look awesome in this house.
Love that.
So we always love asking for your advice, and we always try to take your advice as well. So as you can see, we kept the beam.
We're gonna smooth this thing out, sand it a little bit, give it just a clear coat, end up painting the hardware and leaving it as a feature in the house. So thanks, guys.
So we've been scratching our head on this backyard since we bought this house. We've been asking for a lot of advice from you guys, and we had to make some big decisions, which we did. So for the pool, We ended up draining the pool last week and retiling the entire pool with this more modern dark tile. I think this looks great. What we're gonna end up doing is painting the pool deck a lighter gray color, and then painting the curb that I'm standing on here a color to match the tile in the pool.
I think the whole thing is gonna give the pool the facelift that it needed, but this yard got an insane facelift with this type of wood wall that we installed on this side and the complete other side of the yard. This makes it totally feel like a lounge back here, like some sort of different home in maybe like Venice Beach or something.
Yeah, it's way more modern. It looks really cool. With green against that wall,
yeah,
it's gonna pop.
Yeah, all that's gonna be planted. We're gonna have nice tall plants against that. So again, this whole backyard is concrete, but we're still gonna give you a lot of green to look at back here. Okay, so now we're up here in the master. We're taking a look at the progress and the things that we've gotten installed over the past few weeks for this update. This feature wall is finally in. We decided to lay this tile, which normally goes horizontally on a lot of our walls, vertically, because the ceiling's not so tall. So if you ever are thinking about installing something like this on a wall in a room that the ceiling's not very tall, if you do it vertically, it helps make the room feel taller.
Yeah, and we also put, you know, the shelving that we love to put in everywhere throughout the house.
These are cool.
These free hanging shelves look great here.
Yeah.
Put some photos, put some candles, a little bit of greenery on them. It's gonna pop against this gray.
Our fireplace is here ready to go in. Our TVs are getting delivered, ready to be installed. This wall's almost done.
But more so in the master, we gotta show you the updates on the master bath because it's looking insane.
So guys, we're showing you all the updates to our house, giving you tips and tricks on what to do in your renovations. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, show some love.
So now that we're in the primary bathroom, there's a couple of really creative things that we did here, and they're starting to look insanely nice.
Our old deck tub was right here. We decided to move it over to the corner, as you've seen, and we'll show you again. And to utilize the space, we couldn't run the vanity all the way across because our windows are too low. So we decided actually to give you like a little bench here. Sit down, get yourself ready. This is gonna have another shelf on the inside of it, lots of storage in there, open shelving, which will look
rolled
cool.
towels and little things under there is gonna look great. But look at how this quartz countertop comes, water falls down, comes over, comes back up, and then water falls down again over near the shower.
All continuous, very cool. And they were able to keep all the lines in too, to like actually make it look like it runs through.
It flows really nice. We love these vertical vanity lights. We've been putting these in a lot of our luxury properties. They're actually not very expensive. How much are these? Like $125 or something?
That's about it, yeah.
$125. We'll actually put a link to show you where to get them if you want to use them as well.
We've installed some free floating shelving here as well. Again, bringing that natural wood from downstairs into the master, into the bathroom. Nice cool display here.
So the tub area over here, it actually fits a lot better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be pretty tight over here, but there's actually a lot of space to still get in the shower. And we're doing this really custom trim work on the back wall here. We're gonna paint each of these like 1x1s black. So it's gonna create a big accent behind this tub and then match the chandelier as well.
I actually think we should bring them around this wall.
It may not be enough.
That would be sweet.
That would be cool.
And then we just do like a box around this.
Yeah.
Just to frame that out, make it clean.
Let's do that.
What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we not do it? Tell us, we'll do it.
All right. Now, for the finale of this property and the update, come check out the shower. We could all fit in here, so come on in.
A little echoey, but come on in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shower heads in this shower.
Look at how big this shower is. You got the big bench, you got the huge soap niche. This is a spa shower.
So looking at this though, the only modifications I think we need to make, I think we need to put towel hooks right here on the inside so you get in, hang it up.
That'd be cool.
And this is not gonna cut it for me.
No,
this is way too small.
small.
We know the type of handle we can get from Pine Hollow on our glass. That doesn't match anything else.
No, that's gotta go. That needs to be at least 2 feet long.
Yeah, something big.
And then also I think one more addition is we do need the glass vent across the top as well.
That would be nice.
I just think it would look so much more custom if there was another piece of glass above
So
that.
do a fixed one here and a vented one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we always appreciate you checking out the progress of our properties. We put a lot of time and effort in these houses and we love your suggestions on them as well.
Yes, as you can see, because we walk our houses very frequently, we were able to catch some items that weren't done correctly on our previous video. correct them, and even make some better improvements. This house is turning out really, really nice.
It really is. And luckily for us, even though it's a little behind schedule, the market's still strong, the market's still going up. So I think we're gonna do pretty well.
We love asking you guys as we do these videos, what you think, what your opinions are, asking you if we should add or delete some certain things. So guys, always drop comments below on how you think we're doing or suggestions that we can make.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and until then,
We'll see you on the flip side.